going on YouTube, Laker fans? We'll talk about tomorrow's kind of a big game tomorrow. Got the Cavs tomorrow. The reason why I'm doing a blog about this is because, as you all know, Christmas Day we just got the shit kicked out of us. No ands, ifs, or buts, man. The Cavs were clearly the better team that day, and this might have significance, if we meet in the finals, as far as records go, and maybe a little psychological edge, just by the way they dominated us in that game. They're ready. It looked like we didn't even show up. Odom fucking had 6 points. Bynum had fucking four fucking points, and Gasol 11. Our big three didn't do shit that day. O'Neal on the other side, Cavs had 11 points. I mean, that's all they need from him. They really don't need too much, just 11 points. Verja had 9 points, but he crashed the boards. He had 9 rebounds. Ilgauskas 9 rebounds. That's 18 rebounds between both of those guys. Kobe did his thing, 35 points. 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He did his thing. The supporting guys didn't do shit. Mo Williams fucking ripped us a new asshole. I mean, he totally fucked us up. 28 points. We couldn't stop him, no matter who we put in front of him. Our guys got to step up. The bench clearly has to step up. They've stepped up these past few games, but like I said before, it don't mean shit if you're gonna show up one game and then not show up the next. Now it's not the end of the world if we lose. It's kind of I know LeBron, Kobe fans and stuff. I'm a Laker fan. Whether Kobe's with us or not, I'm a Laker fan. I really don't care stats. Kobe could have 10 points, LeBron could have 70. As long as we win, I really don't give a shit. But as far as if they dominate us tomorrow, like they dominate us on Christmas, we might have a little bit to worry about. Just a little bit, because you get dominated by a team twice, and it doesn't look good. I know people will say like last year we lost to Orlando twice, but those games were pretty competitive. Look at the past couple seasons, in 08 when we met the Celtics, those two meetings that we had with them, they totally dominated us in 08. And 09, the teams that were supposed to go to the finals, Cavaliers and us, we just dominated them last year, in those two meetings. And look, if they didn't make the finals, it was obvious something was missing on their part to make the finals. So I could handle losing by a couple of baskets. Of course I want to win. I want to win this game, but I can handle losing by a couple of baskets. But getting dominated, that might be bad for us. And give them confidence. But we just need to come out and play. With tenacity and just try to match their size, because it looks like their size gave us some trouble. And it looks like Gasol, and like I said, Gasol, Bynum, Odom played like scared little girls in my opinion. They didn't really do shit. But Kobe has to call them out. They gotta win this game. Just to see where they're at. Cavs are number 1 in the East. We're number 1 in the West. And we've had a pretty favorable home schedule. But I still think that we're a good team. And I've been talking to a couple people about this game. For like a week now, and I've read here on YouTube talking about the officiating stuff, about how we got bad calls and stuff. But I look at the free throws and they're pretty much even. And when you get your ass handed to you by 15 points, you can't blame the rest for that. Maybe a basket, a couple points, but you can't blame the rest when you get your ass handed to you by 15 points. So hopefully, we'll pull it out tomorrow. Gonna watch the game, probably record it on my DVR. So I gotta work, sucks. Hopefully that piece of shit records it. It's been fucking up lately. Other than that, I'll probably have to catch the highlights on ESPN. But hopefully it's a competitive game. Nobody gets hurt on either side. Respect for the Cavs. They're a good team. And may the better team win. Go Lakers.